The Lonely Pinecone. High up on a tall pine tree, a little pinecone named Pinion clung tightly to his branch. He watched as his brothers and sisters, one by one, let go and tumbled to the forest floor below. Soon it will be my turn, he thought, but he was afraid of being all alone. On the ground, Pinion saw the other pine cones being collected. Some were carried away by a busy squirrel, and others were gathered by a little girl for a craft project. Pinion felt a pang of worry. What if no one wanted him? One chilly morning, a great gust of wind swept through the forest. It shook the branches and rustled the needles. Pinion held on as tight as he could, but the wind was too strong. He finally let go and began to fall, spinning and twirling through the air. With a soft thud, Pinion landed on a bed of soft pine needles. He was no longer high up in the sky, but he was still all alone. He lay there, feeling small and forgotten among all the other pine cones. Just then, a little squirrel with a fluffy tail scurried by. His name was Pip, and he was searching for a winter snack. He scampered over a log and sniffed the air, his nose twitching. Pip saw Pinion and his eyes lit up. He ran over and tried to pick him up, but Pinion was too big and too heavy. Pip pushed and pulled, but Pinion wouldn't budge. Pip sighed and looked disappointed. Pinion felt a new kind of sadness. He wasn't just lonely, he was useless. He couldn't be carried away like the others. He was just a big, heavy pinecone. But then, Pip had an idea. Pip pushed Pinion with his little nose. Pinion rolled a bit, and as he did, a tiny seed popped out from one of his scales. Pip saw the seed and his eyes grew wide with excitement. Pip pushed Pinion again, and another seed fell out, and then another. Pip happily gathered the seeds, his cheeks filling up. Pinion realized he wasn't meant to be carried away. He was meant to share his seeds. Pinion wasn't lonely anymore. He was a giver. He rested on the forest floor, surrounded by his fallen brothers and sisters, and he knew that from his seeds, new trees would one day grow. He had a purpose, and that was the best feeling of all.